Oh my Lord, what's this thing? This is the 2015 round nose blur. We're calling it the RNB, stand-up paddleboard. It's kind of like our new buzz board. We've been making a handful of them last year and just finally rolling them out, and really excited about this board. It kind of bridges the gap between our Phoenix and the Blurr board. It kind of gives a nod to that whole Vanguard, Daniel Thompson kind of Tomo style board with a parallel rail and more stability and things like that. So it's been a really fun board to work on, and we're finally ready to release it to the world. As you can see, this one we're making with a asymmetric tail, or we're making it with a standard tail. So we're going to be offering it in an asymmetric as well as a standard. It's kind of like a modern swallow. We're calling it a jet tail. But this one is asymmetric. The big design features with the round nose blur obviously is this round nose. And what we're doing here is pretty much eliminating this much of the board, chopping it off and rounding it off. What's that doing is making the board wider, longer on both ends of the board. So generally, you know, shapes, wherever the wide point is, they'll start tapering in immediately from there. With these boards, they're gonna stay, this one's 24 wide. This one happens to be 7'1" by 24 wide. And the width of the board stays 24 a little longer than normal. So that's adding stability front and back of the board. It's allowing you to ride a shorter board, and you know, which adds maneuverability and performance. And guys are starting to go really small. I'm 160 pounds. This is 7'1" by 24, so pretty wild. The bottom, we'll flip it over here. Pretty typical. Versus the Blurr model, I put a deeper single concave. It goes into a moderate double concave, so single to double. And I really like this board as a quad because the tail stays a little wider, longer than the Blurr board, so I've been riding this as a quad. So we still make this board really thin. Tail block, this measurement right here on the tail block is the same measurement as a 6'1" shortboard. So the exit foil is really thin. And you can see down the rail, just a real clean flowing foil. And that's it, the round nose blur. It's gonna be, it's available now, and it's someone who wants a performance board that wants to go really short, and it's gonna be just as stable as your regular performance SUP. And it's been a fun one. I anticipate it'll probably be, if not our best seller for 2015, right up there. The round nose blur.